Hey guys, it's me Charlie, and I am just past 1 month on testosterone, subcutaneous. So, sorry about the bad lighting. It's been snowing like crazy for, I don't know, the past day or so. And plus I'm in the bedroom and don't have much light in here. It's a little den. So, yeah, I don't really see many changes at all in myself. I feel like I look the same. Uh, my voice has been pretty consistent. I don't really see much of a drop at all anymore. Hopefully that'll change soon. So I remember I had issues with stomach injections because I needed a third site, and so I talked to my therapist, and she said that I am able to do subcutaneous in my thighs. So it'd be like here. Hold on, let me see. It'd be like right here and right here, right on the outside. So it's either there, my stomach, my ass, or the outside of my arms. So I've yet to try any of the leg injections because I don't know, it's something new, and I just want to build up the balls to be able to do it. So I'm sure it's going to hurt a lot less in the stomach anyway. Yeah, so I did my last shot in my left ass cheek, and I completely forgot how painless it was because I've been doing the stomach for the past 2 weeks, and I think it's my favorite spot that I've found so far from what I have been doing. Let's see, only like another 2 weeks or so until I go back to San Diego, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so great to have a little break from this weather. I don't know if you're able to see that at all, but that is the view from outside our bedroom, and it's pretty ridiculous. So, yeah, it's going to be great to go from that to nice, warm, sunny beach, go back to my little spot. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing different topics for some of my videos just to get like a little bit more structure in it instead of me just going on rambling. And I was thinking about doing an identity piece for myself. But I don't know, an identity, I've done a pumping video, but I have yet to load it up. I'm having issues with uploading projects rather than events using iMovie. And I would have to cut, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to figure out all that good stuff. So yeah, pumping, identity, sexual preference, which I could probably cover pretty easily. It's not that difficult for me. So coming out, here's my little story. Coming out, when I first came out when I was 14 as a lesbian, but I never really identified completely with the lesbian term. I just considered myself gay. And so for a while, I first came out as bi, of course, and told my mom about it, and she was totally cool with it. She's like, yeah, love who you love, do what you need to do to make yourself happy. And that's just the way she's been in the entire process. And ever since I was younger, I'd always like dress up in like guys' clothing, always was like awkward tomboy and picked on a lot because of it. And so when I was about 16 or so, I finally just said, screw it, this is who I am. I am a guy. And this is how I identify. And since then, I always identified as straight, a straight man. But I am dating another FTM, Jack is Magic. Yeah, I believe it's Jack is Magic or fictional Aqua J. Yeah, so, we've been going out now for a little more than 2.5 years. Things have been going pretty well. So, but yeah, so like identify, I guess I don't really identify with the term gay. I would definitely see myself being with a woman much more than a man. But it's interesting when you play into part gender and your sexuality. Because like I said, I prefer to date women, but I am dating a man at this point. For myself, I don't see him as a girl in any standpoint or like in any way possible. So it's just interesting to see how that's gonna play out. Yeah, sorry, almost fell over for a second. My first video is standing. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's just how I identify, and I don't know. I think gender as well as sexuality is very fluid. Some people, I was watching this one guy's video, Kai Ford, I'm subscribed to him. He's actually a pretty cool dude. He was describing the spectrum to where there's like 0 would be female, 100 would be male, and there's always the 50 marker where it's just completely androgynous, right in between for identity. And he was saying how some days he feels more like he's 50, some days he feels more like he's 100, and some days he just feels like 75, but he never goes like under the 50, which is why he feels that transitioning would be good for him. And I thought that was really interesting because I think in society a lot of people don't really identify 100 or 0. They always feel like there's some place in between. Some guys could be like little pussies sometimes, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little pussy. So yeah, it's just, everything's fluid. There's always a grayscale. It's or a wide spectrum of colors or whatever. There's not just black and white, and it's really true. And I've learned that more over the years. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I know this video is very scattered all over the place, but if you have any questions, concerns, comments, let me know. I am more than willing to talk to anyone about anything they have questions about, sexuality involved, or involving sexual shit, or just emotional shit, or transition stuff, my own personal life, your own personal life, just whatever. I don't care. Let me know. Alright, cool. Talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great weekend and rest of the week. See you on Friday. Maybe. We'll see. Bye.